In today's video, we'll be talking about why our high focus coaching program works. The answer lies in three components. The first is in our process. The second is in the differences that lie between what most people do and what successful and happy people do. The third lies in the three factors for success of the program. Process. People generally want reduced stress, increased security, increased joy, better and more relationships, and an increase or a betterment of their work-life balance. Getting results or cash flow results in a level of safety and a security which acts as a launching pad for a bigger plan or goal or vision. We can get clients in 3 months or less to that launching pad. Concrete results caused by three factors. Successful and happy people practice these three factors. The first factor, consistency. Secondly, high awareness. Thirdly, careful and deliberate selection of where and what to focus on. The first factor leading to success and happiness. Consistency. What we do is a daily and safe ramp up to what we call a steady and well-paced build. What most people do is that they work in performance off and on. They're off or they're on, and it's unpredictable and random. They also take on too much, too fast, or too soon, and this represents a danger to the brain. Second factor, high awareness. This is an awareness of your brain functions as well as sound business distinctions around risk and return. You could say that the quality of life is a function of the quality of your brain functions. You could also say that the quality of your business is a function of good business habits. When you are aware, you're less likely to be at the effect of your brain functions and circumstances. We covered this part in more detail in our other videos. Third factor, high profit centers, or a careful selection of where and what to focus your time, money, and energy on. What most people do is that they jump to or try different things without really weighing the risk and return and passion level and willingness to do disciplined activity in the name of this particular high profit center. High focus coaching and how it really works. We cover brain functions in our other videos. Right now, we're going to cover the two remaining factors in this video. Consistency has two factors. Firstly, it's an initial plan, and then we go into a phase of fine-tuning. The initial plan. Initial plan consists of three parts: the starting point, due consideration to facts, and a best guess. An example would be a ship captain who's starting a course. He does a best guess, but his best guess is actually based on some facts, including current position or your starting point, the predicted weather up ahead as best as he can predict it, and a gut instinct, which is also attended to, but it's based on experience and also incorporating some of the facts, if not all of the facts. What most people do is that they have no initial plan. Consistency and fine-tuning. Nothing ever goes exactly according to plan. Ship captains understand this very well. They always fine-tune based on prevailing results and conditions. Most people go off track and then try to get back on. So they go off and on. As you can see from the graphic, this leads to mountains of work. Successful and effective ship captains have the following track to success typically. As you can see, this leads to minute corrections with far less work and stress. leading to more efficient and effective path towards their goal. Daily attention is required. Even a few days off track can be very, very costly. It's also difficult to get back on track once you're off track for a couple of days. It requires a lot more work. What most people do is that they do this work alone. If they have a coach, they may see the coach or their accountability partner once in 2 months or 1 month, or sometimes maybe in 1 week. And this may be too late to recover. The second factor of success is careful and deliberate selection of high profit centers, that is, where to focus your time, money, and energy. Successful and happy people do 3 things. Firstly, they are always conscious of the best course of action or activity to focus on, based on increasing the return on investment of time, money, and energy and brain resources, as well as reducing the risk. What most people do is that they're not savvy or clear about risk or return on investment going into their business. Second, rest and nurturing times are also high profit centers for successful and happy people. However, what most people do is that they compromise on rest and nurturing time. 3. Successful and happy people chunk down complicated projects into easier, more doable components. However, what most people do is that they get into overwhelm when confronting a large, complicated project, and they stop or they prematurely give up. Our coaching is done in the following manner. Firstly, it's done safely and in an encouraging and patient manner. Secondly, we provide attentive listening. Thirdly, we do it in just the right way. We know when to press and when to give room or space. And this is a function of experience in coaching. Number 4, we do daily coaching 4 days a week. Number 5, we listen for your limits and opportunities. The limits are where you may break, and the opportunities are where you can stretch and produce results. Number 6, we are your partner in creating the initial plan as well as doing daily fine-tuning of the strategy. Number 7, we provide an awareness of your biological functions, your business distinctions, and your personal integrity. Number 8, the coach himself or herself practices what he or she preaches. Number 9, we work with you to pick the best high profit centers. Thank you, and I look forward to meeting with you.